Ascended Heroes is finally here, and we're starting off with a deck that I don't see many people talk about or even cover it, and it is Mega Scrafty EX. Guys, welcome back to a new episode of Noob Plays, and on the screen you will now see the deck list that we are playing. And as always, this deck list is copied in the video description below, so you can just copy and paste it into the client and play the deck yourself. And I would say without further ado, we hop into the first game and then we can talk about the strategy, what Mega Scrafty does, and why it's a really fun card to play. Alrighty, Mega Scrafty EX, a stage 1 330 HP darkness Pokemon, has a pretty cool ability, Counterattacking Crest. If we get attacked by the opponent's active Pokemon, we put 5 damage counters on that active Pokemon, and that even works if we get knocked out. Outlaw Lag is the attack. For 2 darkness and 1 colorless, we do 160 damage, which is kind of okay, but it has another cool side effect. We discard 2 cards, a random card from the opponent's hand and the top card of the deck. And yeah, how do we power up our Mega Scrafty EX? You know it, it's Toxtricity's ability, Sinister Surge, where we attach an energy onto the Mega Scrafty. Yeah, Mega Scrafty gets 2 damage counters put on, but we can deal with that because we have a Munkidori in the deck. So, talking about damage counters, we do have the Punk Helmet. Phantasmal Flames bottles that tool card and does the same thing as the ability on Mega Scrafty EX. It just puts 4 additional damage counters on the active Pokemon, the opponent's active Pokemon. Talking about damage counters, we have a really cool attacker, the Brute Bonnet. With relentless punches, we do 50 damage base plus another 50 per damage counter on that Pokemon. So you see the synergy here. We're getting attacked, we're putting damage on the attack on the opponent's active Pokemon, and then we clean up with Brute Bonnet. And last but not least, in preparation of the G rotation, we play Unfair Stand. We do play Ionos, but even more hand disruption for this deck. Okay, I don't really know if we should go first or second. I chose first. Not a really good start. We're playing against a Charmander. They play Fanrodom too. So don't know if they played the Dunsparces in here or just for the Pidgey. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we started the Toxel, had a Munkidori. I had an energy, so I attached the basic energy to the Munkidori, and then I hope with the Lily next turn I get to see something a little bit better. Okay, we can evolve this, and then we use Lily. See 8 new cards. Okay, there's Evetall. I also want to have the Pecharon, and then we're getting us, I think I need 2 Scrackies. Yes, it's not Toxtricity, but I want to get an energy on the Evetall here, and then I needed the Pecharon to move the Evetall into the active, and then I can heal. Does it matter? I could put 2 on the Mew, or I put 2 on a Pidgey. Oh wait, was there anything else I could have done? No, I could have put the Autozone, no, because they can just discard it. Oh, I don't get 30 damage in place unless I use Toxtricity twice, which I don't have. Okay, Iono, actually not bad. Actually not bad. There is an energy, Toxtricity. I don't have a second. Oh, they have rare candy. Oh gosh. Rare candy and Zard. Wonderful. So Evetall is a goner. Is there anything that is... This one is resistance. No, there's nothing. I cannot even stall. Why did they put 3 energy on here? That doesn't make any sense. Problem is, don't even 2-shot them, even if I would, but I... Okay. So what am I going to give them? That's a good question. I kind of want the Munkidori. Can I afford to lose a Scracky? What's the top deck? A Buddy Buddy Puffin. Okay, we can get us another Toxel. I have another Toxtricity for next turn. I can use one of them. If they have a boss, it's pretty bad. Attach one here. And then I can go here. And here. And use Team Evo. Yeah, this one is a goner then. But then I have two Toxels in place. If I didn't prize a Toxtricity, which I didn't, thank goodness. And then we go here. Okay. Turn is over. Next turn, I can't attack with this. It's a 2-shot. They only do 180 damage. And I can boss up the Mew for an easy knockout because they're weak against darkness. Iono, not bad. Yes, I'm losing the energy, but I do have 2 Toxtricities in play. So there's another Scrafty. If they knock this one out, that's fine. And I have Super Rod. Could get energy. Eftol. Do I need Eftol? Probably not, because they can power up this fella here too. Just a Burning Darkness. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. And then I bench this fella. I can save the boss. Now, Sinister Surge to this one. 40. It's a lot of damage on there. Don't like that. But I have Monkey Dory. I can heal him. Here. And then there's no other way to retreat this because I don't have an Arven or anything to get a air balloon. I'm going to push this one up. And I don't have an... I should have probably played the Iono. Because if I get a Punk Helmet, that would be even better. You know what? Why not? Iono on 4, VC6, a Punk Helmet would be fantastic. And I do get the air balloon. Okay, I'll keep that in my hand. And I'm going to hit them for 160. And yeah, see, I knew. Oh, and we mill a rare candy. That would have been their top deck. That probably would have given them. Yes. Oh, I made a mistake. I should have knocked out the Pidgey on the bench for a prize card. But then they would have done more damage. Okay, I think we're good here. I think we're good for now. I'm taking 3 prizes next turn. And then we're hopefully getting that Mew. Okay. Wait. What did she do? That doesn't work. This is just one... What? And Superon? Guys, this makes no sense. Neo Upper Energy on a basic Pokemon is just one colorless energy. And Super Rod just to get the Dunsparce back. They don't even have a Dunsparce. Okay, they're just hitting me for 1. Okay. I mean, they're probably gonna use the Mew for knockout. What do I have in here? A Scrafty and just an energy. We're gonna go Monkey Dory first. We heal. They already knocked this one out. Get a prize card. An energy. I could Arven for an Ultra Ball or risk it with Lily. But I don't like that. I think we're attaching here. And then a Arven, Ultra Ball, and Punk Helmet. We're Ultra Balling away. Arven and Buddy Buddy Puffin. And then we're getting the other Mega Scrafty. And then we're going to use Sinister Surge. How much energy do I have left? It's the last energy. Okay. I do have a Super Rod in the deck. And then we're putting this probably on here, right? Then we're taking the knockout. And then we're milling a card out of their hand, which is an Arven that gives them Ultra Ball. An Urbane? What deck is that? Is that a pre-made deck? What do we got here? Root Bonnet and an Ultra Ball. Okay. They need 1 energy and they can take the knockout because they hit me for 370. But I have another attack already on the bench to take another knockout. And then we're super far ahead in the price train. We got another Charmander out. So if they take the knockout, they're down to 1 price. And then I just Iono them down to 1. Okay. So they do take the knockout. And yes, they go down to 1 price. What are they getting with a nest ball? A Fez? Probably a Fez to draw more cards. That's what I would get. A Fez. Fez sounds pretty decent here. What? Don't get the Iono. Okay, Ultra Ball is perfect. Toxel is good too. And 50 damage on you. And then we put this one up. Oh wait, that wasn't. No, I have Night Stretcher. Oh my god, for a second. And there's an air balloon. Okay. So we Night Stretcher or an energy here. And then air balloon this just in case, because the other ones I can use Petrond. And then we Iono them down to 1. And then they're weak. There's a Team Evo and a Scrafty. Doesn't do anything for us, but we are taking the knockout here, and they have 0 cards in hand. Charmander and a Zard. They can not evolve this turn unless they get a supporter card. Apologies. If they get a supporter card and it gives them Zard, but it's still not enough. They need to do 310. Wait, Zard. With 5 price cards taken, they do 180, 210, 240, 270, 330. So that... Okay, that's not enough. That is not enough. I'll take my last price card. They could either get an Ultra Ball or a Rare Candy, but they don't see any more cards. No, we got this. We got this. I wish they could attack, and then they would knock themselves out, but they don't have any energy on there. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Rare Candy, Team Emo, you have no real estate. You have nothing. I'll just take the last knockout. And we win our first game with Mega Scrafty EX. That's pretty cool. You see the synergy with the Toxtricity, the Petrond, Monkey Dory to heal. And it also helped that they never got the Pidgeot EX out. We did mill some really good cards. We milled, if I remember correctly, we milled an Arven, we milled a Rare Candy. And that's pretty good. So, this is one thing that always bothered me, and I talked about this before. If you have nothing, just concede and be done with the game, and don't just step away. Because what do you think? Yes, we're pissed, but we're not just gonna walk away and let you win. No, it's just annoying. Have a little respect and just end the game. Because I'm not BMing here either. I could play some more cards, but no, I'll just hit them for 160 and take my last prize card, and I am done. So, but anyways, we're good sports. GG's to my opponent. On to another game. Cool. Opponent won the coin toss, so they decided to go first. I honestly still don't know what is best. Going first, going second. We have an Eve Tall and a Lily. The Arven would get me a Buddy Puffin. Okay, what is that? Monkey Dory and a Badoo. Ooh, Oh, I heard about this Galarian deck. Can't even knock out their Badoo. So what am I going to do? Do I Lillian try to get something better, or do I Arven or a Buddy Buddy Puffin and something else? I'm going to risk it. 8 new cards, and that's going to give me something really good. It didn't, but I'm getting item locked, so I'm going to get rid of this, and what else am I going to get rid of? I want to attach at least one energy. How many Toxtricities do I play? 3, but I don't even have a Toxel out. I'm getting a Toxel with this. Crafty, it has to be this, right? Toxel, we have 2 more, okay. Gonna bench this, and then we attach here. I can't use the vessel next turn. I don't want to attack, because then they're just gonna Monkey Dory it somewhere else. Vessel, I only play 2 Mega Scratchies. I need to pass. Not good. Not good. But it is what it is. We'll just roll with it. Now, I don't know how the deck works. I saw it, people at, oh, they just item lock. Okay. I need a supporter card, a good supporter card. Nope, that's not a good supporter card. I can't do nothing here. So we're giving them plenty of time to set up. Plenty of time they have to set up. They don't draw into anything, they have nothing. But this would, if I wouldn't have been item locked, I would have been attacking by now. And but the item lock is strong. Item lock, I need a supporter card, and ideally a Lily, get a Toxtricity and an energy, and then we're good. But this is gonna be, you ask and you shall receive. And we did get 1 energy, but that's it. Okay, 1 more energy. I need top deck energy, or they get something and they retreat the Badoo. Just an Itchy Pollen? Wow, a lot of good cards that I cannot play. Oh my god. Chat, I asked twice. I asked for the Lily, and now I kind of asked for the energy, but Toxtricity is kind of that. Because now I can retreat, go here, and now we're starting to play, because now I'm taking a knockout, and I discard. They play a Punk Helmet too, and the Venture Bomb? What? Okay. So I need to play the Arven next turn and get me a Punk Helmet, because then if they would attack me just for 10, knockout. Galarian. Oh, they get a Lily. Okay, that's an important card. Zigzagoon. I like that. Zigzagoon. Okay, they get a Buddy Buddy Puffin. I'm gonna get me, I have a Buddy Buddy Puffin too, and now I can finally play it. But I really want a Monkey Dory. A Monkey Dory to help with the damage that is on the Pokemon is to, they concede? Oh, I really wanted to see the deck. GG's to my opponent. Alright, my opponent's flipping the coin and they are choosing heads. Let's see what happens this time. It is heads, so they can choose if they want to go first or second, and maybe I go first this time. Yep, I go first. The game we played before unfortunately was cut short a little bit. Galarian Obstagoon never showed up. And okay, we're starting a Scrag. Come on. And we have a Buddy Buddy Puffin, so we can get 2 Toxels out. And then unfortunately we don't have an energy attachment, and we are playing against Dragapult. Okay, 2 Buddy Buddy Puffins, so we're getting this one out. Oh, why did I get another? here. Unfortunately, that's all we can do. If I really wanted it another energy attachment, but it's still not lost. If I'm not getting a Iono, I can evolve into the Toxel and have one Toxtricity. And then if I Iono, maybe I get another Toxtricity and an energy. And the Toxtricity can come in form of an Ultra Ball, the energy Earthen Vessel. We'll see. They are deck checking right now, which I probably should have done too. There's a Badoo. Are they gonna invest an energy attachment, or do they have a Latias to retreat? That is the question. So there's a Lily. They're gonna see 8 new cards, but I'm gonna Iono them away. Period. Energy retreat Badoo could be an option. I currently don't have any item cards that I can play, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Is it just the pass? No, they attach an energy so they can Badoo me. Okay, that's fine. I don't have much anyways. I think it's actually good that I put 2 more Scraggies on the bench, because this is probably just going to be sacrificed. I'm item locked. Team. But wait, that doesn't do anything because I do not have an energy attachment. I could gamble, maybe. So why not? We attach it anyways. Here. And then let's see what happens. There is an energy. Punk Helmet. Could attach this here. What if I attach the energy here? I can get a Toxel and a Scraggy out. And then I have the attack for next turn anyways. Okay, we'll do this. I attach this here just in case we're getting Iono. Am I afraid that I'm getting bossed? No, because I can use Ultra Ball. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves here a little bit. I'm going to go Scraggy and Toxel. Do I have another Scrafty EX in the deck? I do. This is actually pretty cool too. For each Darkness Pokemon, I'll do 60 damage. This is a good high hitter, because 6, 12, 30. That's a one shot on. If I have 6 in play, I'm one-shotting a Dragapult. No, I'm flipping a coin. Dang it, it's on a coin flip. Why? Okay. There's a Dracloak. We are probably getting Badooed again. But I can then retreat at least and start milling them. There's a Jamming Tower. Punk Helmet is gone. I do play one Artisan. One lame Artisan is what I'm playing. Get a Dragapult and I mill it. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be amazing? Dragapult. They can evolve into the the Dracloak. Unless they have a rare candy, they can also evolve the other one and go straight into a Dragapult. So let's see, maybe we get lucky, get a boss, and if they put an energy on and I get a boss, oh my god, that would be the best. Top deck boss, why not? Okay, they put an energy on the Dracloak, so we know that they have a Dragapult in play. We can mill that with our attack. However, I would love to get a boss here. I played 2 bosses in this deck yet too. So we probably just want to see an Itchy-Pollen. There we go. Itchy-Pollen. And top deck. Top deck and Iono. That's also pretty good. We're gonna 1 Sinister Surge here. And then we can attach that for turn. And then we do another Sinister Surge on this little fella. We need to be careful with the energy too. And then I retreat. Put this one up. And then Iona. They play probably 2 jamming towers, so I will lose the stadium war. That's for sure. There's another punk helmet. I got the boss now. That is not good enough. Pokepad is not bad. Because their Dragapult is at the bottom of the deck, and the Pokepad would have helped them to find that. Because Dragapult... Oh wait, Dragapult... Never mind. They couldn't have found Dragapult anyways with the Pokepad. Never mind. But we also milled an Ultra Ball. That's a Dragapult. And if they don't get anything here, we are bossing up this Dragapult and knock that one out. I don't have a way to find a stadium in this deck. Cannot find a stadium in this deck. Simply because I don't play Chorus, Tenacity. I just have to draw into it. And I don't think this is a card worth playing here. Fingers crossed they... Okay, there's the Dragapult. I milled an Ultra Ball, but they still found one. But what are they getting? They're getting rid of a Pokepad. So they must have a Dusknoir probably. So I think the idea is that they blow up the Duskull and then can move the Dragapult into the active. But maybe they don't have that yet. But why would they get rid of a Pokepad? They could have gotten the Dusknoir. The Dusclops. Dusknoir, Dusclops, whatever. One of them. Okay, they had it in hand. So they still need an energy attachment. Where are they going to put this? Probably knock out the Scrafty, because I should have put this one in play. Because yes, it's great, but it's on a coin flip. For whatever reason, I didn't think about that, even though I knew it's a coin flip. Okay, and you have to flip 6 heads in order to knock out the Dragapult. And they knock me out in 2 turns. Okay, they actually... No, they don't knock me out with the Dragapult attack. They did get... They get another one. Okay, now they're gonna knock out... They got the best with it. So that is enough for the Dragapult to take a knockout. There's an energy. They have new upper energy. Oh my, wow. I swear to God, Dragapult always draws the nuts. Seriously, all the time. Literally all the time. They take the knockout on this one. Yeah, they only take 5 damage counters because the jamming tower blocks the punk helmet. But why do they have it? We're gonna go all in with Scrafty and we're gonna show them what we're made out of. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think that's the play here. We can bench Toxel and Brute Bonnet. We can flip 6 heads. Maybe we get 6 heads and then this Dragapult is a goner. I like that. I like my odds. They knocked this one out for sure. So I cannot evolve. But... okay. Fair enough. 3 prices. And... so 270. I don't even need to flip all heads. It would be good if there would have been another 4 damage counters on. But I mean, it is what it is. Here we go. Here's an Iono. I think we're gonna play the Iono here. I have no basics. Okay, so this was actually a misplay because I... Wait, do we have the knockout with this? 50 per damage counter? No. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. We're gonna do this here. We just need to have another energy in play. Yeah. Here. And then we attach this for turn. I Ultra Ball and Arven and the Punk Helmet away. And then... Oh, you got to be kidding me. My picture on this price. But I can still play the Arven for a air balloon. Can we draw? Okay, we draw into an air balloon. So we can retreat. Why can I not retreat? Oh, the air balloon doesn't work. Oh my gosh. The air balloon doesn't work. The Night Stretcher gets me an energy, but I cannot attach it. If they Iono me, they Iono me. That's fine. End the turn. Ooh. I mean, all they need is to find another Dragapult. Or a fire energy, because the Dracloak does enough damage. They have 2 Dracloaks in play. There's no way. They probably get a boss and boss up the Brute Bonnet. Or Hawlucha. If they find Hawlucha and a boss, they can take the knockout on the Fez. Also, why is my Team Evo still on there? You guys see that, right? There's a Team Evo on my Fez. That's silly, stupid jamming tower. And the fact that my Petron DX is priced, that's the craziest. Of course, they find the other energy. So they put 6 on the Brute Bonnet for sure. And then the Dracloak can take the knockout. No, this is GG's. They if for whatever reason they make an oopsie, they can use the Dragapult, do 70 damage to the Brute Bonnet. That's the last price cut that they need. Or even if they find a Hawlucha, they could put 60 on the Toxel. That's not what they're doing. They know what they don't. Okay. Interesting. Can we find a Monkey Dory? Unfair Stamp? No. Arven, Nestball. Yeah. Okay, Arven, Nestball. But we do have a Monkey Dory in play, yeah. How much damage it does? 350. That's already a knockout. Nestball for the monkey. And then energy here. Wait, what am I going to do? I knock this out, take 2 prices. And then... this is heal. This is not enough. This will not be enough. And then I put 30 on this one. Because they're going to attack with this. I'm going to evolve this. And then we also bounce this. Super stamp. They get 2, I get 5. There's a super run. Yeah, I could technically snipe next turn 2 with the Fez. 300. If they have a Dragapult, they have a Dragapult, and it is what it is. We take 2 prices. There's the Petron. if they, for whatever reason, cannot do 110 damage, they can do 70 damage. Oh, the Team Evo is gone. Yay! If they cannot, I currently knock this one out with the Brute Bonnet. So if they have a Dragapult, they have a Dragapult. Then I gave it my best. That's all I can do at this point. I gave... Really? Why can't you not let me have that? This was so good. I could have even powered up the Phantasmal because I had Super Rod, put the energy back, and then sniped something on the bench. I probably unfair stammed them into the Ultra Ball. Oh, that is not happening. I cannot see this. Good job, dude. It just hurts. It hurts. GG's to my opponent. Hey, this is me from the future. As you can see, I shaved. No, I forgot to record an outro yesterday when I recorded the gameplay. So yeah, this is Mega Scrafty EX. It's a fun little niche deck. I don't think it will be good. I don't think it sees a lot of, or it will see a lot of play. The Punk Helmet and the ability combination to put 9 damage counters on the opponent's active Pokemon and then cleaning up with Brute Bond is a cool idea. Also, hitting for 160 is great. And then milling 2 cards out of the hand and from the top of the deck. I think in the gameplay that we just saw, it came in clutch a couple of times and we milled some really good cards. So, but yeah, like I said, it's not going to be a meta deck by no means. It's a fun little rogue deck you can play here and there to annoy the opponent, but that was it. I hope you enjoyed this first Mega Ascended Heroes deck that I covered. I had fun playing it, so hope you liked it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video coming up this Friday, and we're covering a really cool deck that I'm very excited about. So yeah, see you then. I am out.